Okay, Wednesday morning in the kingdom, and we haven't heard from Johnny, but we know what the outcome's going to be because of the long weekend, the Turkey Day celebration. So that means no beer today. So most likely Johnny will have to bring it on Friday because everything is all bunched up. Yes, unreal. As you can see by all the frost. Oh, that was a lame ass. Okay, as you can see by all the frost. All right. It was -1 this morning, but feels like -4. But the sun is shining. That's the main thing. And the yo-yo scale, that's +30 Fahrenheit, but feels like +25 Fahrenheit. Yes, plus temperatures and everything is frozen or frosted over. All right, we're standing in front of the trucks. The 45 Chevy 3-ton, which my grandpa got hit by the train in 1947. The 39 Chevy truck that I bought in 1984, but I was, how would you say, misinformed, okay? And then we have the 38 GMC that became part of the family in 1977 with a trip to the International Peace Gardens because the sticker's still on the windshield. All right. So here we go. I will take a picture of this so everybody can see it on the end screen. There we are. Oops, move my fingers. All right. We couldn't take very good pictures back 40 years ago. All right, so that's how they were back then. The 45 Chevy 3-ton had the white top. The 39 Chevy was, how would you say, with the grain box. And the 38 GMC had the big push bumper on the front because that's how we moved the cars around. And mother, the person who gave birth to me, wrote on the back, it was November 1983. So I've been telling lies that the 39 Chevy I bought it in 1984 for $200. So I guess it was September of 1983 when I bought it. Yes. So what has happened in 40 years? New tires, new rods, new a lot of stuff. Yes, we spent the money wisely over 40 years. Yes. But the main thing is the running, driving, and everything. And a lot of that had to come about in the last 2 years because we've been working hard. Also, too, let's do a scroll here. Oh, yeah, it's to warm up my feet as I walk around. Look at the sunshine coming up in the south. Also, too, I'm a bad boy on that drama book again. People are commenting to my morning post, and I can't reply. I get the little box, that gray box that says try later or edit your comment. All right, so that's pretty good. So now I got that song from that cop show in the 80s. Bad boy, what you gonna do when they come for you? Oh, no, I'm gonna be singing that all day. Unreal. I hardly post a reply on Facebook, Drama Book anymore, because I spend more time in the penalty box. Oh, that's Canadian. Yes, unreal. So we're not sure what we're doing today. Hopefully the staff is sober, because we got a couple more days of sunshine to get this yard tidied up and ready for winter. This being retired really helps out. Yes. And I've been staying up late. Yes, staying up late writing a book. So I'm using my pen name. Yes, my birth name. So the lady in England said if we take out the naughty parts, we have a murder mystery. Okay, so we did that. So I guess I'm writing a murder mystery book. Yeah, and the funny thing is it's based on my marriages. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah. So my past life experience of when I said I do a couple of times is now becoming murder mystery book. Oh, yes, this is funny. Oh, well, but we're having fun. I could be staying up late playing the Xbox. Well, I better go. Here comes the boss.
Wednesday morning in WHO-ville, and as you can see, it's pretty foggy out there. We even have some frost on everything. Look at that. Winter is coming. It's pretty chilly out right now. My morning is going to be spent filling out this. Not sure if I got the job or not, but I have to fill this out and hand it back in when I go shopping later. That way they can send it off, and hopefully I get the job.
Okay, lunchtime in the kingdom, we got lots of shadows, but I got this box going up for the first time in I don't know how many years because it was all disconnected because there's a big concrete block inside, so they never wanted it to go up. So I just Jimmy rigged it up. We'll walk to the other side, but the lever here, oh, the shadows. The lever here doesn't work. So I went back here and disconnected the little levers right here to open the box or the tailgate. and this is all seized in here. I don't know what I was thinking. I talked about it all summer using the dump box on Thor, and then the day I go to use it, it's seized. So I should have soaked it down with oil, but I create my own problems like when I said I do. So the tailgate will come off. Ooh, the shadows. Okay, we threw some stuff out of the box here, and here we go. So what we did was we got rid of the up and down of the blade or the wing, okay, because we don't need it. Okay, so we just ran the hoses and joined them because I wasn't going to fart around with all their bypasses or their disconnects. It was a lot easier to do it this way. Plus I had to fight with the hose because they had it tucked up in here. So you think about it, 40 years ago, because this is 1983, that was a good idea, sticking the hoses in there. But now, 40 years later, can we say very stiff hoses to drag out of there and fight and wrestle with? So this should do for today, because the staff is going to haul some debris.
Looks like we are emptying out the back of Thor. We have the blade and the little slab that's in the back, so we're going to take that out. That way we can haul some backfill into the corner there to make another ramp and get stuff ready for winter. Now it's time to take the bolts off and get the back of the tailgate off here. Since it's seized up and doesn't want to open when you tilt it, that's okay. We'll just load without it. We overshot that one.
Hercules!
Yeah, okay. Now Hercules.
Now Hercules!
First try.
God.
Now we're going to attempt to tilt the box. Look at this. We've never actually had the box raised up before. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck. I wonder if that little slab will come out. Oh, it actually came out. Sorry about all the shadows. That sun is very bright today. Oh, it didn't break, but it is pretty banged up, as you can see. Look at that. I have to keep my hand in front of the camera here, that way the shadows are blocked. Well, it's up there. Hopefully it'll come back down. Look at these shadows. I'm gonna have to keep my hand in front of it the whole day. Oh, it's actually going back down. That's good. Last thing we want is this to be stuck up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. There we go. That scared me there for a second. Thought it might have been stuck. Perfect. Now he's going to take the forks off and put the bucket on, that way we can do some backfilling. It's pretty easy to actually take it off. Now it's time to put the bucket on. Sure looks funny without the forks on there.
Okay, we do the low arm first, and then we do the high one.
Low. Looks like I'll be driving Thor to do all the dumping today while my dad's in the loader and he'll be loading up the back, and then I have to go down into the back of the kingdom here and dump my load, so let's head on over and see what we can get. down on the Mini, and as I was moving some of the tracks away from the road, that way we could back in a lot easier, one of the little forks fell off. As you can see here, it was just pinched on. There's not even anything really holding it on, so after the time of us scraping and using it, it was only gonna fall off one of these days, and of course it just had to be my luck. Doing some landscaping as I'm waiting for my dad to come back with Thor, and as you can see here, look at these flat rocks. Wow, these guys are extra flat. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I just dug these up when I was moving all the rocks away. That way we can have a nice smooth area for the drag to come through. Well, I was supposed to be driving Thor to dump everything, but I seem to be doing better on the Mini. I'm more of an operator than a driver anyway, so it's going a lot quicker with me on the Mini, pulling everything back for him. That way he can just scoop it up and put it into Thor and head on over and dump it to the pile. After coffee, and I think we're doing pretty good, almost got this big pile moved. It was way too hard for my dad to just scoop it with the bucket, so I've been pulling it back and away from the tree line and fluffing it up. That way he can get a full load out of it. Once we're done this pile, we're going to go down to the loading ramp and get a couple little piles over there, and then we'll hopefully be done for the day. One more load and we should be done this pile, then we can move on down to the ramp. As you can see here, I've gotten it pretty clean. I went up along the tree line as much as possible as well, and as I'm speaking, my dad's coming back. He's been going back and forth dumping all the loads since it's faster this way. Instead of me climbing on and off the Mini and getting in and out of there, he can go over there and then he uses the cat and smooths everything out, so everything's been working out perfectly. That didn't take long and we were able to get this spot cleared out. It was a pretty high mound and I did pretty good with the Mini. I worked better as an operator in there than I did a trucker driving back and forth. Plus with my dad having to be on the cat anyways, it was better for him to drive Thor back and forth. Now it's time to bring the Mini over here and scoop all this into the bucket. Supper time, and I just made it back from the kingdom. My phone actually died when I was over there, so I wasn't able to finish recording, but that's okay. I got most of it anyways. So this is the weather we're sitting at right now. It's 9 degrees Celsius, which is 48 degrees Fahrenheit. As you can see, it's pretty nice out actually. The wind's not too bad, but the sandflies are. Now it's time to head inside, edit my videos, and end my day.
Okay, end of the day video. The staff lost her phone died or whatever. The Me phone died. It wasn't charging long enough. Well, she went all day riding the Mini home and didn't have a chance to recharge. So Thor the Dump Truck is now in the lineup there. Everybody's parked close to the power pole. So now when it gets cold, everything can be plugged in. So working smarter, not harder. The bucket is on the loader. So that means that the doggy's bed won't fit. So the loader can spend the night outside and we'll switch over. But we planned on 2 days of bucketing and dumping, but we did it in 1 day. All right, so let's scroll this way to see the sunshine. Look at that. And no Dick today, so I don't know where he is. Maybe he's done for the season. He's done flying. Oh, look at the skies. Look at the shadows. Look at everything. And then the trucks from 1983. Looking good. All right, let's go walk the dogs, drink some beer, and make a video. Oh, we'll be late loading tonight because we have to wait for the staff to charge their phone to give us the pictures. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.